good?
Round one. Fight. Ready for my close.
Yo, Keith, what's going on, dude? How are you, man?
Round two. Fight!
Jump. Oh, must be so far. Nice try. Oh, I try to get the raw down too. Come on.
Finish him. Johnny Cage wins.
Keith, you can play Tekken if you want to. It don't matter to me. I'm probably just gonna play a couple in here. Haven't get to play MK the last couple of days, so I'm just gonna mess around with this for a minute. Anyway.
Jugabro.
Spawn. Damn, that skin looks nasty, dude. That's a badass looking skin. I will play Johnny again. I'm having fun with Johnny right now. If you can hear me, dude. I don't even know if you can hear me. Oh, I was actually talking to this player.
Memory lane.
But I guess I'm talking to you too. I probably won't be on too late, Keith. But if at some point you want to do a couple rounds of Tekken, man, I'm down. We don't have to tonight if you don't want to. I'm not doing anything.
Page 62,
I haven't played but
Johnny
that
Cage dies.
couple of minutes.
Is someone high?
That one morning.
Round one. Fight.
He's lagging. Oh, I didn't get that down too. Oh, I didn't dodge that. This guy's lagging, bro. Nice. Wow. We get back 3 that shit.
It's good to be king.
Crispy eggs, you're lagging a little bit, brother. I don't know if I'm lagging for you or not, man, but
Round
it's
2.
kinda rough.
Fight.
Nice, fucking back. Nice back dash. Okay. Damn, 450? Spawn stupid. Nice punish. That's death.
Finish him.
Let's go.
Johnny Cage wins.
GG's, bro. GG's.
Online, casual versus.
How was your Memorial Day, Keith? Man, they're never long enough, ain't it? I mean, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, they're never long enough, dude. I said the same thing, man.
Tundra. Tex.
I said the same thing.
You find Jax's arms? Text me.
I got a lot of stuff done, but I didn't get enough done, man. I got a bunch of landscaping I still got to get done. I got baseball season going on. I'm going to a bachelor party this weekend. I'm going to Put in Bay in Sandusky, Ohio. So I'm going to be going all weekend.
Round 1. Fight.
Plus on that. Nice read.
Snowed under. You are finished.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice punish. A little laggy too. Definitely thought I blocked
Final
there.
round. Fight.
Yellow slide. Oh, that wins. Dude, with the meaty? Dude, I was holding block. Nice. Definitely helped block for that too. Oh, you got a teabag me, dude?
Aaron Black wins.
What's your shit connection? Oh, okay. You don't want a rematch.
Online.
With the
casual
fucking teabag, man.
versus
Like, we're going to Ocean City.
Big trouble.
We're going to Ocean City in July for vacation. I need a week. I need a staycation. Like, you don't get nothing done at the house when you go to the beach. You know what I mean? Obviously.
Johnny Cage. Chili Willy.
Fuck it. I want to practice something with this dude, against this dude. If he even does it. Did you download Tekken, Keith?
You want it? They got it.
Man, you ain't kidding, dude. Beach is just... everyone's about it, dude, but it's like...
Round
not a
one.
vacation.
Fight.
I didn't mean to do that. Plus on that. That's what I want to practice. Do that again. Like fucking lag, dude. I can't do nothing in this shit. Let's fucking go. You're on now? Shit, I'll get on, dude. Hold on. Beaver, what's going on, bro? That was the greatest comeback in the Mortal Kombat history.
Round two. Fight. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins.
Beaver, what's that emoji? Oh, it's unbearable. Alright, Keith, let me face this dude one more time. I promise I'm coming. Tekken was fun the other day.
Round one.
Let's get my MK fix in here.
Ask for mercy.
try to beat that. He's plus on that. Shit. Oh my, that is gonna come back. Nice, fucking nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Round 2. Fight.
He's plus on so much shit, dude. I'm throwing again, I'm throwing again, I'm throwing again.
I fear no magic.
Oh my god, I dropped that combo. I already used that though, I used it at the beginning of the game. No, no.
Final round. Fight.
Man, I'm playing, I took a couple days off, I'm playing like a fucking flawless walking out here. Nice fucking
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins.
fucking sweaty out here, dude. All right, Keith, here we come. All right, let's see here.
Online. Rank set.
Excuse me.
Fight. Svete wo ここから始まった。
what's up, man? What's up?
悪なきと
Get ready for the next battle.
Have you played much of this lately or anything?
No, not really. Actually, I'm fairly new to Tekken 7. I never really played Tekken 7 very much. I mean, I've followed along with it, but
Yeah,
yeah, I know how Tekken works. I know,
Yeah.
I know the, you know, what I'm saying, I know the systems of how it works, but I haven't played enough to like know all the stuff of every character.
right. Alright, first thing first, I gotta turn this music volume down.
Yeah, I've got mine turned down like 25%. There it is.
I swear it's like, I'm sure this game will be the same way, but like, I'm starting to really understand Mortal Kombat and its frame data pretty well. It's been a fun ride to learn. I don't know why, man.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it. All right. What do you want to do?
I wonder, there's a way to turn on the frame data in the practice mode on here. Thought. I know they added it to the game.
Yeah, I think this game's really cool.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I was playing Jin for like the 10 minutes that I was playing the other day. I don't remember anything that I was doing with him, but
Yeah, I think wonder if there's a way to go into practice mode with the two of us. Let's see. I think I want to say probably like somebody like Paul is very easy to learn.
okay.
In my opinion, very good, newbie friendly. There's quite a few, you know, characters that are friendly to new players, like that are specific to Tekken 7, but I don't know them that well.
Gotcha.
Trying to see if there was a way how to use practice mode with friends. You're using remote play. I don't want to do that. I think the only way to play it is online.
Wonder if there's like a private lobby you can go into and just mess around with.
Yeah, I know there is. Let me see.
Kazumi Mishima. Get ready for the next battle.
Just haven't played this that much.
No, you're cool, man. Rage art, rage drive.
Like, do you know any of that stuff? Like, you know what any of that stuff is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I guess that's probably the easiest thing to do is kind of tell you like some basic shit about how the game works.
That's yeah.
So like so rage, for instance, is like when one character gets down. They started this like in Tekken 5 or 6 or something like that. I think it's 5. when your character gets down to like below 10% health or 20% health or something, there's like a threshold at the end of the match.
Okay.
And your life bar will start flashing when you're in rage mode, essentially, right? So it's a comeback mechanic for the most part. So when you're in rage mode, you can you basically do more damage when you're in rage mode. Now in Tekken 7, they added these things called rage arts and rage drives.
Okay.
So, and when you use them, it takes you out of rage mode. So like you give up your extra damage to do the rage art or the rage drive, essentially.
Okay.
And so the rage drive is, and I may have the wordings mixed up on these. One of them basically, I think the rage drive or the rage art. I'm sorry, the rage art is basically a modified special move, like one of his moves that's modified. So it'll like come out faster. It's safe, and it has like this blue particle effect around it. And it generally creates like a mix-up on the game. So like if you look in if you go into practice mode, you can actually turn yourself, like turn it on where you have rage.
Okay.
And yeah, go into it may be under other settings across the top up there.
Player rage.
Yeah, the player rage, and we'll set that to on. There you go. And so you'll see when you back out of there that your characters, oh well, it didn't modify your life bar, but you see how it's flashing like that?
I do.
Yeah, so you normally will only get in that state when you're down, when your life basically, you see how your life bar turns red?
Yeah,
It goes
I
from
see.
blue to red.
Yeah.
When you get down into that red part is when you will enter rage mode, right? And so you can trade the extra damage that you do for a rage art or a rage drive. The rage art is essentially just a super move, or not a super move, but like a super that has like a cool animation that does some cool shit, and you can use it in a combo. Usually use it as like a combo ender.
Okay.
And then the rage drive is just a modified special move. So like if you look into his like if you look in his move list, it should tell you the rage drive and the rage art, like how to do them. It's probably under action settings. Under move list probably.
Oops. Rage art, rage drive.
Yeah, so just hit the 2 punch buttons together.
2 punch them together, okay.
Yeah, without pushing a direction. Yeah, see, this is the rage, so this is like a super move, kinda.
I see. Beaver, you play Tekken too? Okay, so if I stand here and hold a... So that'd be like a combo ender?
Yeah, you can do it with a combo ender. And what's interesting about Paul's is you can also interrupt that last part on his, which not every character has an interruption, but I think if you hold back after he starts the animation, it'll stop with just the overhand part, and so you can, and it'll still bounce them, so you can get like, you can use the special property for that. So hit 1 and 2 together, and then start holding back after you hit them together.
Like
See
that?
how see how it cancels out of it?
Yeah.
Alright, and so now, if you do, I think his rage drive or rage art, whatever is fireball do a fireball with both punches. I think is the other one. Yeah. So quarter circle with both punches. Yeah, see how it does like blue animations around it?
Yeah.
So like one of Paul's most famous move is his Death Fist, which is like, quarter circle forward 2, essentially. And
Okay.
It's just a regular Death Fist. It's just a big ass punch. So if you throw a fireball with 2, you see that's just a normal death fist right there, and like that's a that's a powerful move. But it has if it's blocked, Paul's kind of screwed. Right, so you only use it as a punish. Well, the rage art death fist like is safe and it pushes them back. If they block, it pushes them back considerably. It has like a block stun on it, stuff like that.
Okay.
And it comes out almost instant. And it has like no no build up frames.
Gotcha.
And so, but that's what rage mode is. So when you get into rage when you're low, you have once you do that rage art or rage drive, it takes you lose your rage mode after that. You know what I'm saying? Like you lose the extra damage and everything. Like your life bar stops blinking.
Okay.
But while your life bar is blinking, you're doing extra damage. So it's kind of a trade-off, right? A lot of people use the rage drives in it during a rage art, whichever one's the super move. I can't remember the terminology. I call the one blue stuff. Like that's normally in the community what they call it, blue stuff. Because every character does the same thing. It's the blue, like a blue particle animation around it. And then the other one, essentially, you pretty much use it as a punish or as a counter. And some characters have much more elaborate ones than Paul.
Yeah.
But it's basically like this movie. It has the crazy animation and stuff. But anyways, that's kind of how rage works. So you have basically three utilities you can use.
Okay.
The extra damage or the 2 different, basically a move that is just like a get off move kind of, or the super. But the way like Tekken kind of works is a lot like it's a lot like Mortal Kombat, for instance. You have kind of highs, lows, and mids.
Yes.
And mids basically will hit crouching opponents. Mids are like your best attacks essentially. They will hit crouching opponents, and so they kind of have to be actively blocked. And so in Tekken, you can do what's called a neutral block. So like if you hit a character, like normally when you're fighting, if a character is not pushing any direction, or if they're pushing anything besides back, like if they're not pushing any direction at all, it'll block
Okay.
high and mid. But it doesn't do it in the
What is block on here? How do you block?
just hold back. Yep.
Ah, okay.
Which gets to what I was talking about, like the neutral. So what, like a neutral guard, basically, if you weren't in practice mode, she would be blocking all of your high stuff. Like anything that's high, she would block it without even holding back, right? But most people hold back. Most people don't neutral guard, but when you crouch, you have to guard. So like you have to hold down back in order to block while you're crouching, right?
Right.
So, but some mid moves, most mid moves hit crouched opponents too. So like it's kind of like you can almost think of it like a rock paper scissors thing. I guess probably a lot like Mortal Kombat,
Yeah. Right.
You can crouch high attacks. You can jump or use any move that kind of has like a jump built into it to go over low moves. And in Tekken, and they probably call it the same in Mortal Kombat, they call them crushes. So like certain moves will crush high attacks, meaning basically it will go under the high attack.
Yeah. Right.
Or go over the low attack. And so mids are the moves that you really want to get to know, because they generally can't be crushed. Now there's some moves that they call special mids that are like that hit mid, but also can be that can also be ducked. So, but mid moves generally hit crouching opponents, and so some of your best moves are mid, but they also can be punished pretty heavily if you miss with them.
Okay.
So like Paul's Death Fist, if I'm not mistaken, is mid, and when you hit her with it, the little thing will tell you like in the training mode, it'll tell you whether it's considered low, high, or mid, and it'll also it generally would. I thought it would tell you in here too, but maybe not. Let's see, like if you look at the little icon to the right on the moves list. So you can see there it says high, middle, low
Yeah.
when you enter.
Right.
But like the little icon, I know your stream is a little delayed, I know, but
No.
the little icon out to the side of the move list.
Yeah.
So like, so in Tekken, the combos kind of almost flow a lot like Killer Instinct, I guess, in the way my mind works, right? So you got moves that launch, and some moves launch under certain parameters, right? They may have to be a counter hit or whatever. But like with Paul, his down forward 2 is a launcher. So if you just walk up to her and hit like diagonal forward and 2, it'll pop him up in the air. And that's like a very good whiff punish with him.
Alright.
Yeah, not fire. Well, that one launches too, but not fireball. Just stand straight there and just hit diagonal forward and 2.
Diagonal forward and 2.
Yep, down forward 2. It'll be like a little. Yeah, you don't want to do not a fireball, just a tap in the corner and 2 at the same time.
That?
No.
Which move am I trying to do here?
Yeah, if you go into your moves list. It'll probably be near to the top because it's probably one of. It'll be one
Man,
of
there's
the
a
top
lot of
moves.
fucking moves.
Yeah, in Tekken, everything like every character has just about every direction that you can hit, and then different combinations. And that's the one thing. Like, there's a lot of moves, and so you can't really think of character like most. Let's see. Yeah, the way they have this organized, I think you can organize it differently too. But
Is that it right there?
let me see. No, that's not Phoenix Smasher because that's a quarter circle.
Oh.
Go down a little bit more. The hell is it? Yeah, it's gotta be much higher than that. But essentially every like every character has a down forward, like a down forward 1 and a down forward 2, right? And
Yeah.
in most characters, a down forward 2 is a launcher. It's just an uppercut with his right hand. So the hand that's farthest from the screen, it'll just be like just a regular straight uppercut. You just tap down and forward at the same time and 2.
That's
No, that's 1. Oh, so all right, so
triangles 2, right?
Triangle is 2. Yeah. Maybe that is. Yeah, triangle is 2 on a PlayStation 4 controller.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe that is 2. But down forward 2 is the. If you go into your settings or into the practice settings and turn on the command history at the top. It should be like the very first setting.
Practice
So-
settings.
Yeah, go to go to the different one. Go to other settings. It should be at the very top. Go to display settings.
Command history.
Yeah, turn the command history on. Definitely have that.
Okay.
And then you come back out. And now it'll show what you're hitting at the bottom.
Okay.
So you see you're throwing a fireball. Just
Yeah.
hit just the down forward. No, just down forward. Don't roll it or anything. Just don't hit down or forward by themselves. Just go up to her and tap down forward and the 2 button at the same time.
Okay.
you it's weird. So, all right. So check it. I'm gonna stream my screen. in
Yeah.
Discord. So that you can see it.
Yeah, I'm actually going to end my stream and learn this a little bit. So